dibble and dabble a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
You know how I told you that one of my resolutions for this stay in Bangkok was to get a bit outside of my like Bangkok comfort zone, which is basically, what is it? My home, Lumpini Park, and yeah, like that's pretty much it. I know I might sound like a broken record at this point, but I just love Bangkok. I truly love this city. Honestly, I think it's one of the greatest cities on earth if you know where to go. I cannot believe that I've never been here. I always wanted to come here. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what I've been doing with my life. But at the same time, I will be the first one to admit that it's not the easiest city to love. I know, the heat, the traffic, and the overall madness. So in this video, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite places in the city if you need some inspiration for your upcoming Bangkok trip. And if you guys have any other good recommendations, please let me know. Today I will do something that majority of tourists do on their first day in Bangkok, or maybe second. Maybe first day you do Grand Palace, and then on the second day you will most likely be doing Wat Arun, which is one of the most popular, not the most popular temple here in Bangkok. And believe it or not, I have never seen it, or I have seen it from like the other side of the river, mostly from this one bar that I often go to, but I've never actually been in it. Oh my god. Maybe I should rent a dress like this. That would be fun, right? That's actually really pretty. Got my ticket. The entrance fee is 100 baht, and I am ready to do this. Seeing Wat Arun for the first time. Exciting day. Exciting day.
I can get some sawfish. Breakfast in the morning, making waffles and some sausage. Girl, you blow my mind like a Nintendo game cartridge. And when I'm not around, yeah, I think about you often.
It is definitely a beautiful temple. Look at this. It's very pretty. But I must say, being here feels more like being on a set of a photo shoot than at a temple. It is a very popular place. That's why I was never like in a particular hurry to visit it. But I must say, I do love the traditional dresses. Like, if it wouldn't be so hot in Bangkok, I would definitely rent one myself. And to be honest, it's like too hot for anything in Bangkok, but so I was on my way to the flower market, but then I realized I was passing by this coffee shop called VV Coffee Shop, so you know, I had to. And then I also saw a white chocolate cheesecake, so I also had to. Looks really good, right? I haven't tried it yet. Let me try it. It's so interesting. As you can see here, they put flowers on ice since, well, it is so hot here, so it kind of looks like food. But I mean, obviously it does make sense to do it in Thailand. And what you see here behind me, those flower crowns are mainly used for the altars, like for offerings. No, but honestly, this flower market is such a beautiful, such a colorful place. I cannot believe that I've never been here. I always wanted to come here. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what I've been doing with my life. But yeah, 100% worth to come here in Bangkok. This is like a completely different world. Like, this is different Bangkok to what I see every day. But that's what I love about this city. This city has so many different sides, like so many different faces. It can be so modern, but then it can be so traditional at the same time. And I love it. So good to push yourself to explore sometimes. I'm currently in a cab. It's Friday, early morning, and I have a very fun day planned. Fun day full of activities. We're actually passing through Chinatown right now, where I will be heading later tonight. I'm going to this hidden speakeasy bar tonight with a friend of mine that I'm really excited to check out because I heard about it, that it's apparently really nice. I've also never been to any speakeasy bars here in Bangkok, so that's gonna be fun for sure. So my plan for this morning was to visit probably the most famous street food stall in Bangkok. Street food stall that you can see behind me where all these people are, because it is a street food stall with a Michelin star. This restaurant is owned by this really awesome lady. I think at this point she's like 76 years old, and she cooks there by herself like for 12 hours straight every single day. She is in a Netflix show, so you might have heard about her, but as you can tell, the line is already insane even though it's early morning. There are so many people there, and to be honest, as much as I really want to try it, there is so much other good food in Bangkok, and I think I'm just not the type to stand in a line in this heat. And I can imagine maybe it's already not even possible to get a table, because last time I was here I was passing by with my friend Maciek, and we couldn't even sign up for the waiting list. So you usually have to come very early. But if it's something you're into, lining up in very hot weather, no, I don't think anyone would be into it. But of course, some people value food in a different way, right? Like food can be art. Food is definitely art, especially with mango sticky rice. But since of course I kind of did expect that situation to happen, I came prepared, and I do have a plan B. Another awesome iconic place.
This one? With
Yeah.
rice?
Yeah, can I have the curry with rice and maybe one shrimp?
At this one?
Yes. This is what I've got. We have some crab meat curry here on top of rice, and this is a shrimp cake. Just the flavor of this curry, it's just so like smooth. That's the best way I can describe it. It's very smooth. No, but it's so good. 100% recommend this place. I mean, I'm sure that the other place with a Michelin star is great. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't have a Michelin star. But can it really be that much better than this, for example? Well, I guess I will never know because I haven't tried it, so. So the show is called Midnight. It's Sunday, and I decided to come to Chatuchak market, which is probably the biggest market in Bangkok. This place is absolutely gigantic. I read that there are apparently 15,000 stalls here, which I think it's probably even more because it is very big. Can I have the coconut ice cream? And you can choose topping yourself. Funny thing is that you have a corn, which is quite common in Thailand. I think the only thing I'm gonna go for are these nuts. So Chatuchak is the kind of place where you can really find everything and anything, also things you haven't been looking for. You can also find them here. A lot of cheap clothes, a lot of everything really. Chatuchak has never been like my cup of tea, but I haven't been here for years. And since it's only open on Mondays, I decided to give it a try. You can also get like a lot of, like souvenirs and that kind of stuff. So if you want to buy presents, etc., that could be a good place to come. But yeah, since it's only open on Sundays, I decided to come and give it a try and see if maybe I like it more this time around. But no, still not my favorite place. But I heard that there is another place nearby, well known for vintage. Not sure if like mainly vintage clothes, but in general a lot of like cool vintage stuff. So I'm gonna check that out. This place is called Dei Mall, and it's basically just across the street from Chatuchak. Chatuchak is behind me, and you just have to get on this walking bridge, and it's on the other side of the street. And I can already see a lot of interesting, definitely very different vibe. Way more, vintagey, local, not as touristy. Oh my god, if I only had a home in Bangkok, like the amount of cool vintage pieces you can get here is absolutely... I did not expect this. I did not expect it to be that good. Like I've seen so many like beautiful mirrors and like chair, furniture, everything. Really cool place. I'm at Sarni's again. I mean, again, I don't know if I actually vlogged here when I was here last, but I think this is my new like favorite breakfast place in Bangkok. It's so good. I definitely recommend it. And I ordered what I always order, eggs Benedict. They are very good here. And I came here and the right time because I think it's raining right now. Yeah, it is raining. What is this weather doing? I mean, and I had planned. I have ambitious plan for ambitious plans. I don't know if ambitious. I need to buy a couple of stuff, so I decided that since I'm already in this part of town, I'm gonna head over to Icon Siam, which is the mall that you see right behind me. It's probably the most luxurious mall in Bangkok. I don't know if it's the most luxurious mall in Bangkok, to be honest, because there are so many incredible malls in this city full of many luxury shops. So, but it's definitely one of the best ones. It's almost like worth seeing if you're here as like a tourist attraction, you know, because it's so pretty. Getting on the other side of the river in Bangkok can be actually quite tricky. I mean, you can get on the other side with car, with a taxi, but there are not that many bridges here. When you look at the river, there's actually like very few, to be honest, less than we need. And then of course you can go by metro or BTS, but another way is to take a boat or a ferry, whatever you want to call it. There are these little stations here, basically everywhere, and you pay like 5 baht to get to the other side. And I think Icon Siam actually has their own boat, which is free. So usually this is where you take the free Icon Siam boat, but I guess it's closed today, so we're gonna take the 5 baht one.